Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Most popular and traditional dishes. You simply must try. Turkish food and Turkish cuisine are often both rich and savory, a true fusion and refinement of Middle Eastern, Central Asian, Greek, and Eastern European cuisine due to the legacy of the Ottoman Empire. The country's vast array of specialties has, in turn, influenced the cuisines both in neighboring countries and countries across the globe. Turkish cuisine includes a mouth-watering combination of indulgent mezes, tapas, fresh vegetables, seasoned meat, and sweet, sticky pastries. It incorporates some of the tastiest foods in the Mediterranean, which is an excellent place to start when building a world-class cuisine. Few countries can fuse Asian, Middle Eastern, and European cuisine in such a wonderful way, but Turkey does it exceptionally well. So much so, we felt it a crime not to take a closer look at Turkish food and make it one of our top travel foods for travelers far and wide. 1. Turkish mains. Manti, dumplings. Manti is the Turkish version of the Italian ravioli, but with a unique taste and texture. The miniature ravioli are fried or boiled dumplings with lamb or beef filling, seasoned with a wide range of spices. The spiced ground meat is simply delicious. It's usually served with garlic yogurt, spicy butter, and spicy tomato sauce, with mint and chili flakes sprinkled on top. As Turkish food goes, it's a delicious place to start. 2. Turkish starters or mezes. Zucchini Fritter. This popular Turkish food is similar to a vegetable pancake or fritter. It's made with the most commonly used summer squash in Turkey, zucchini. It's an incredibly versatile dish because you can add many different vegetables to the batter, which is made of shredded zucchini. Vegetables commonly added include shredded potatoes, carrots, and onions. Besides the shredded vegetables, the fritter batter contains flour, oil, eggs, and salt. The batter is fried on both sides until golden brown. It's served with crusty bread, a leafy salad, or garlic-infused yogurt. Mezes can also be eaten as a cold snack and is a very filling and popular Turkish food. 3. Kumpir. Another delicious street food famous in seaside resorts and cities prepared of jacket potato with a crunchy outer skin and soft interior. It is accessible with a diversity of sauces to choose between cheese, sausage, pickles and Russian salad. 4. Menemen. Scrambled eggs with tomatoes and peppers. Here's a new way of serving eggs for breakfast, menemen. This light Turkish breakfast is a cross between a vegetable stew and scrambled eggs. Peppers, onions, the jury is still out on this ingredient, and tomatoes are cooked down to a broth, and whisked eggs are added. Everything is mixed well, and tomato juice slowly forms the satisfying staple to this Turkish food. Additional ingredients that enrich the flavor of menemen are the spicy Turkish sausage sucuk or cheese. This Turkish dish goes exceptionally well with hot bread, as it's encouraged to dip the bread in the mixture or spread menemen on the bread and enjoy. 5. Lahmacun, thin flatbread pizza. Lahmacun is a Turkish take on pizza, and it's really popular across the country as a type of street food or kebab starter. It consists of a crispy flatbread spread with seasoned minced meat. The seasonings can be of any kind of salad, drizzled in lemon juice. It can be pulled apart, folded in half, or wrapped. It's a Turkish food full of flavors due to the different Mediterranean spices. The flatbread is always freshly baked. There are some varieties of lahmacun that are spiced with the addition of sour pomegranate syrup or ground nuts. 6. Baklava. Baklava is a rich, syrupy pastry dessert, and is arguably the most popular dessert in Turkey. It is a sticky, sweet pastry made of layers of phyllo separated with oil and melted butter, traditionally filled with chopped nuts. Everything is held together with honey or syrup. Today, you can find baklava with almost anything inside. The filling can include hazelnuts, pistachios, or cottage cream. The sweet pastries are sliced into diamonds, squares, or triangles before baking. The cooked baklava is poured with a sweet syrup and allowed to soak in for hours, and sometimes even an entire day. This beloved Turkish pastry is a rich and filling dessert that those with a sweet tooth should definitely try. 7. Iskender Kebab. This rich and satisfying Turkish food is particularly popular in the northwestern region of Turkey. It's thin slices of grilled lamb, topped with tomato sauce served over pita bread. The dish also includes melted sheet butter and yogurt. For extra flavor, melted butter and tomato sauce are poured over the dish. It's a comforting food that's best enjoyed warm, and it's most commonly prepared during winter. 8. Balik Ekmek fish sandwich. One of the great things in Turkey is that you can find a diversity of tastes while walking in the streets. Such a delicious weird Turkish street food as Balik Ekmek. It is a tasty sandwich prepared from grilled fish. This street food is the flavor of fresh fish from the sea that you can taste on your trips. All over the country with a delight that it renews may say that Turkey's national dish and therefore is served in the most popular festivals of the country. 9. Gozleme. Alternatively known as sak boregi, pastry cooked on a sak, a hot convex metal plate. Gozleme are flat savory pockets usually filled with salty white cheese, spinach or minced beef. Although often considered village food, it takes expert handling to roll out the paper-thin dough without tearing it. The word goz means eye, and the name Gozleme is believed to come from the dark spots that form as the pastry cooks and absorbs the oil on the sack, forming eyes. 10. Imam Bayildi, stuffed eggplants, aubergines. This Turkish delicacy is a colorful and nutritious vegetarian dish that translates into "the Imam fainted." It consists of braised and simmered aubergines stuffed with bulgur, rice, and different vegetables such as tomatoes, onions, and garlic before being cooked or baked. There's also a version of this hearty and versatile dish for meat lovers. It includes beef in the mixture used as a filling. Please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.